Hi, I'm Grant Nelson and I'm known for house music.
As simple as that. This is a man they call the godfather of UK garage.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
How long have you been in the game?
This is my 21st year DJing and my 17th year producing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm the proper grandfather now.
You are, well, yeah, not even the godfather anymore.
No, not just
One
the grandfather.
Of
I've
the
switched now.
man.
I'm the grandfather.
Oh my goodness. So how did you get from that point? Where'd you start off? I heard that stories that you started when you were 13, you know, doing like remixes of disco classics.
Yeah, I kind of
really.
really. I mean, I suppose the earliest I started was probably about 9 or 10, but 13 was when I got it together.
How did you know so early?
I don't know. I've been buying music ever since I was really young, and I used to just rig up like my mum's stereo and my stereo, and you know, try and wire them together for a tape deck, no pitch control or anything, and do mixtapes and do re-edits of stuff, and didn't know what I was doing, but I enjoyed it and tried to do my own remixes, like pausing the tape and rewinding the beats back and letting it go again.
How did you know to do that?
I don't know. I just started doing it.
It was just in your blood.
Yeah, I think
just in your soul.
the idea of remixing was really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Like taking like a 3-minute radio record and making it a 7-minute club track with different drum edits and stuff in it. That really appealed to me, and I just wanted to do it myself. I thought it can't be that hard.
So you had to go at it.
Yeah.
And then what was the process? You know, you go from a 9-year-old kid messing about with your mum's stereo.
Well, I got my first DJ gig. I was actually working in B&Q, funnily enough.
We've all been there. We've all done it. We've all done those jobs.
I was working there one summer, and a guy was having a birthday party.
Right.
And he knew that I was always coming with a personal stereo and listening to house music and, you know, funk music and disco and stuff. And he said, well, you know, like, I know you're into music. Can you play? And I was like, yeah, I'm a DJ, man. What are you talking about? Of course I can play. Never played for anyone in my life, only in my bedroom.
Was that your biggest flag?
Yeah, totally my biggest flag. So I did his party. It was like a birthday party in a pub. And then about 6 other people said, come and do ours. And then I ended up hooking up with another guy, and we put on a couple of illegal kind of rave things.
Right. And what was that? How long ago was that?
That would have been 87, 88.
Oh, it's just coming back. I found with your music, you're just a little bit left of the middle, even though it can be commercial.
Yeah.
You know, and it's got dance floor appeal. You're always kind of left of the middle. You just got your own little thing going on.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I mean, it would be easy to sit down and just make music for myself, but ultimately, anything I do, I want other people to hear.
Yeah.
You know, so and I think that's kind of what being a DJ is about as well. It's like saying to someone, come and listen to my record collection. Look, I think this is good. And if they think it's good as well, that gives you a buzz, because that's like, wow, yeah, you know, I've got good records.
How do you gauge what's going on with the crowd when you're DJing?
Oh, you can see. You kind of know what's
going on. What are the secrets?
Women. It's all about women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always women.
Get the women on the dance floor.
And
get them shaking their booty.
Of course. All about women. Yeah.
Right.
And I think that's kind of why the electro thing is probably not going to stick around for that long.
Right.
It's not really female friendly.
It's not booty shaking music.
Not really.
We need some Miami bass coming back into it.
That's where the minimal tech, the kind of London vibe is.
Yeah.
It's full of women shaking their shit down there, and it's bad. The bass line's coming back.
Yeah.
That's what's been missing for a few years. Bring back the bass line.
Yeah, UK garage.
Yep.
I also heard a whisper that you're never going to make any garage music ever again. Is that true? Is it true?
No,
Is the scene dead? Is it that dead?
The scene is kind of dead, but that's not the reason why I wouldn't make it though.
Why not?
I just wasn't feeling it at the time, you know. I mean, like, I'll only ever do kind of what I want to do. And I just wasn't really feeling it at that time. Maybe there'll be something soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm never going to say never, because I've got a lot of love for UK Garage, and I don't care what anybody says. It was amazing for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
It was the most exciting scene that we've had in England for years.
Why did it just kind of come and go like that?
I think the media kind of killed it. I mean, it got overhyped, it brought the wrong kind of elements in, people started taking shooters, and it just
all that business that doesn't really go with the music.
Exactly.
Right?
At the end of the day, people want to go out clubbing, they want to have a good time, you know, and I don't think they want to see people getting shot up for a bag of coke and stuff like that.
No. That's not the way.
Really what it was about.
That's not fun, is it?
No, not at all. And I think a lot of the music didn't help either. There were some quite militant lyrics out there, and I don't think that was good either. But I'm sure it will come back.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will, yeah.
So, you know, from 9 years old, doing the pause play effect with your mum's tape recorder, you must be quite technically minded. What's your dream setup behind the decks, or at home, or in the studio? What's on your rider? What do you like?
My rider's quite simple.
Yeah.
Either a Pioneer 600 mixer, just because it's got the effects and stuff on it.
What do you use? What do you like to use the most?
I play with the delays a lot because I play a lot on 3 or 4 turntables at the same time.
Right.
So there's a lot of things going on all the while. Yeah, I'm quite feeling the effects stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, my riders aren't that bad. I mean, I've seen some DJ riders and they're pretty despicable. As long as you get me 3 or 4 CDJ 1000s, a decent mixer, a good booth monitor and a bottle of Jack Daniels, I'm set.
A lot of DJs these days are quite nerdy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, it's good to have a little party every now and again.
You've got to have a party. Well, I've got this theory, right? If you can't get down, don't expect the people on the dance floor to get down.
Right.
They've got to be able to trust that you know what you're talking about and that you've kind of been there. And I think if you just got someone that stands there like this and just looks disinterested, I don't get that out of DJs.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you'll see later. When I play, I enjoy what I do.